Hey YouTube, let's keep it rolling here, guys. So, you guys ready for the first cut between the Pioneer? You know, get you guys angled it a little bit so that way we can make a big YouTube video here. And you guys can see? Alright. Let's make our YouTube video great. Let's make it where you guys can see. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut with the Pioneer. Welcome to your first cut, guys. This is my first cut, too, in a while. So, first we're going to start off with the small log. We haven't finished up yet. You can see all the cuts I did on my TikTok channel. That I did already. So, we're going to do one more for you guys, a few more. So, let's go to get the Pioneer started. This is a 1979 P28. Easy arc start. This thing fires up just like it's how to hell nothing. Perfect. Check that out, guys. Pioneer did well. She cut well. Check our wood here. You guys better be thanking me. Trying to make a good YouTube video out of this. But she cut through the wood like it's fun, isn't it? We're done here, guys. Well, we're gonna call it quits for today. And why is my dog clear over there? Dumb bitch. But sorry about that, guys, but here's a clean cut. Look at that. Clean as a Moses. Look at that. It's a heart shape. See the heart? Right there. You got this heart right here. Check that out, guys. Clean cut. Nothing about a clean cut. An old 1979 Pioneer. There's a clean cut, y'all. And here's the other one I cut for you guys too, right here. The reason I curved it in a little bit because I need to get through that way so it doesn't come back and hit the other log. So, you guys are welcome to see the Pioneer again. Here's you guys' Pioneer P28 here. See here, she cut just fine. Beautiful saw. You know, we're gonna take you down now. Show this guy my chainsaws. I'm gonna do a good cut for you guys, and look how much I cut for this Pioneer today. I cut a lot today, as you guys can see. Look at all that wood right there just laying down. That's how much I cut with the Pioneer. Look at that thing. She's beautiful, guys. She's a beautiful piece of machinery, but you don't want to get too hot with her. She's a good chainsaw and all, but you don't want to get her too hot. So I'm about to go take you guys down. We're going to talk about it a little while. Okay. We're going to carry this stuff here. Taking the stuff back where I need to be. I'm going to use it for my chainsaw content for you guys. This video is going to be a long video, guys, so you guys got to stay tuned for the longest video ever recorded, probably, for a chainsaw guy like me. So, the P28 is a great chainsaw. Made in 1979. Of one of the best saw cutting saws. They're basically the same thing as steel. You kind of put steel and Pioneer together. They got the same features as a normal chainsaw would have, but sunglasses won't stay on my face. Here's I'm recording you guys a long video because you guys deserve a long video. So after the shit, you know, went down on my videos on my TikTok, still got a bunch of haters on there. Just carry it that way. Carrying with this Pioneer with one hand, basically. She's easy to carry with one hand. But sometimes I carry my chainsaws on my shoulders if I don't have my phone on me. But this time I'm trying to give you guys a record video, a full YouTube video. Me walking, crawl all the way down here, just testing out my Pioneer. Pugs, you idiot! Sorry guys, it's talking with my dog. Sometimes she can be just stupid. Sometimes, and I don't want to call her that stupid, but sometimes she is. Wow, right there. So, Pioneer works great. She cuts good. If you guys want a Pioneer. So this is gonna be a long video, so I don't know when this video is gonna be posted. It might be posted tomorrow or later this evening. I don't know, guys. Depends how long this video is gonna be. So I'm gonna set my Pioneer down here. The old 1979 Pioneer. Put it over here, guys, so you guys can see it. And we'll put the ring camera back up, so that way I can bring more of my chainsaws out. So I'm gonna show this one guy. I'll cut a few of my chainsaws. Starting with one, it's the Pioneer P28, 1979. I got. Wait back to get both of them. I don't watch these right there. Dang dog. Pugs! I told you not to piss over there, you dumbass dog. Never do listen. Here you guys go, another video. I'll grab another chainsaw. Got two more. Video still going? Looks like it. Here's another chainsaw I got. 1958 Zip Home Light. You guys know me, I collect home lights, and I got one more. Looking for my fourth one now. It's a Super 250. The color. Here's a mini mite. Remington mini mite here, guys. currently worked on. There's he. So this is a 1973 Mini-Mite, actually 72. It needs a new handle because the guy I bought it off of kind of broke it. So he broke the handle off of it, and I have to get it replaced. So I'm waiting for eBay, and my part is still on relay, which is, that means it's delayed. That's what relay means. Relay means parts delayed. Like your parts, it's gonna take a while for it to come in. Pioneer cuts well, guys. I got two chainsaws I'm working on currently right now. It's a 58 zip. I haven't got any parts for it yet. Currently, it's a big saw. I like this saw. I'll never get rid of it. Paid $100 for it. Loan cash money. My dad didn't use my money. I didn't let my dad use his money or anything. But I used my own money to get this chainsaw. Yeah, I paid $100, but Dad was pretty mad at me because after I bought it, I really wanted it. I couldn't pass on it. She's a great chainsaw, but she needs a little work. I'm trying to get the oiler to work. If anybody knows about anything but the oiler, I mean, it works, but it's coming out slowly, but it's not coming out fast enough on the bar. I don't know what's going on with the oiler, so you guys want to tell me on the comments what should I do about the manual oiler. So this is a manual oiler. So I'll press my thumb at the manual oiler. But as you can see, guys, I only got 3 chainsaws. I'm looking for my 4th one now. So I choose to kind of put these chainsaws aside for a little bit because I'm still trying to look for this 4th one. Last one, I want a good running Super 250, just like the Pioneer. Runs, fires up just fine. No problems at all. Firing it up. That's what I'm looking for. Now another chainsaw needs a lot of work. I already got a 70s. These are the 270 chainsaws. I already got these guys. This is pretty cool. I couldn't pass on this little Remington. Me and my dad looked at it. Had my $12. Dad gave me like three more dollars, and we bought it. $20. But I gave it a new fuel cap. It came off one of my donor saws, which that will work fine. Donor cap will work. I have a donor saw. It's a XL. And it was not worth the save. It was like a 90. I think it was like a 92. Had a fuel primer. You guys wouldn't like it. But this here turns. It just 3 cool spring broke out when I tried to start it up. That day, the carburetor. It's gonna need a new carburetor. It's gonna need a new fuel cap because I got this there for. I'm just trying to keep the engine from locking up or seizing up. So, if you guys want to hear a run, I mean, I could do a running video on this one here, but it's gonna be a little hard. So you guys know she does fire up. I'm gonna go get something for you so you guys can see how she runs. But I gotta keep that Pugs. What the fuck you doing clear over there? What the fuck? You dumbass dog. If you guys want to see how she fires up, well, let's give you a good video on this. Carburetor don't work. It's gonna need a new carburetor. Pick you guys up one of these. Good for putting fuel issues and starting up stuff. Uh-oh. Got to do that shit. Let's do it again. That should be enough to fire it up. Let's see what she does. Really? She's gonna be loud. I'm gonna give you that. She's gonna be loud. So you guys will be seeing how loud this thing really is. But it's super loud. Believe me. There's no muzzler on these things, so you guys gotta be good for this. So I don't know how she's gonna run. This might take a lot of pulls. parts right now is super expensive on these chainsaws right now. What you guys think? You think she'll fire right up? Not a doubt. She's wanting to. I think I'm just going to have to put it. I don't know which way this needs to go. I think I'm going to need to go this way. So this thing is a bitch to restart. She don't want to start, guys. I don't know if she's getting spark or not. You think she is, but I don't have to throw it in the carburetor working really right. Video still rolling. I told you this, guys, is gonna be the longest chainsaw video ever recorded. That's what we're gonna try to do here, make the longest chainsaw video ever recorded. It's like to me the fuel ain't getting in here, so carburetor's junk, so that's why. It's not any good carburetor. It's got a lot of issues. But I'll give you guys a run video on this old Zip. She does fire and run, I know she does. She's shit. Thing, it's plastic, shitty plastic made. I'll have to get a new one. I'll find one again. It's great if you put fuel in there. She should get spark. I know she will. This will be the longest video ever recorded, guys, so it'll be worthwhile. I want to give you guys a run video on this old big old blue old Zip. Damn thing. hate this damn rope sometimes. I wish I could find parts to this thing, but parts ain't cheap for these things. She might fire up on her own, I think. One. Okay. Just see what she does, guys. Just see what she does. She's smoking a little bit. Start there. It's gonna take a little bit, guys. There she is. She fired right up like it's nothing, guys. See, there's no problem at all with it. Just needs a carburetor, and it just needs a new carburetor. She runs just fine, guys. You guys just heard her start. This thing should start right here too. I was gonna do it the old way. It's freaking stupid. Fuel canister right here. It's gonna do it that way. Just gonna put a little bit in there. That thing won't close for something. I gotta seal that thing or something. Go from metal cap maybe. I don't know if she's gonna run or not. Starts and runs. Oh boy. Smoking on something. Exhaust pipe. Worn out. I'll have to do this again. Then they poked my finger. Oh boy, guys. She runs. That's good. So that maybe she go to she runs. See, it runs. She runs. Yep. She stinks. But it runs. There she goes again. She wants to run again. Cuts off on her own. Stinks. Woo! Smells like grass. Oh my God. What you guys think of that? Let's say these two here, they do run. This just needs a handle on it. The original handle broke. Is after I bought it. was a waste of my 20 bucks. I mean, it runs, but that's not really not a waste of my 20 bucks then. It runs, but Pioneer, you guys know it runs. So your guys, check this thing out. You guys go. Longest video ever recorded on these 3 chainsaws. They all 3 run. This here runs a lot better than the rest of these 2. The little mini Remington's kind of a rare chainsaw to see, so I didn't really pull too hard on them. See, she runs. She runs again. I try to get the diaphragm to settle in there because where the carburetor's been sitting for a while. She's setting the whole ground on fire. She's been sitting gas for a while. Yeah, but there it is. Run just fine. We got a pull start just kind of not wore out, so that's a good thing. That's totally a good thing. So I didn't pull too hard on these. So I don't want to risk the recoil spring out of those. It does fire up, guys. A little mini might, but the exhaust is busted when I noticed it. I don't know how the heck that guy was right there. Well, bust the exhaust, but he did somehow. I don't want to ruin the paint off of this old little mini Mite Remington. I never had a Remington. This is my first ever Remington ever. You know, the bar and chain on it. Look how neat the little chain is on that. You know, and I got the big old 58 zip. It runs just fine, guys. Unless you guys want to hear a second run of this thing. And I can give you a second run, a second start on all 3 of these, but they all run, but they all need parts. Even the zip does. Old 58 zip, 1958. See, I got the early 270s chainsaws, and I just need a 60 chainsaw, and I'm done with chainsaws afterwards. Yeah, you guys heard me right. I'm gonna be done with them. I don't want to get too many chainsaws. Get too many, my dad's gonna start complaining. You know. So I want my last chainsaw to be the McCulloch Super 250. So I want a McCulloch. I don't want any more 70s chainsaws no more. I got too many. I got 2 right now. But I'll just call that too many because there's just too much of them. Look, I don't want any more 70s chainsaws. I mean, I like them, but just it turns out when I got maybe it doesn't make sense then, you know. Maybe my last one will be an 80s chainsaw, but that'll be my last one. Oh boy, the chain will be tightened again. Oh boy, she slacked up a good bit when I cut her on wood. She was tight up the beginning up there, but I'll tighten her up when I get a chance. Always tighten her chain, guys. Not now to say, tighten your chain up tight, but not too tight. Now listen to Buck and Billy Ray's. Don't tighten your chains too tight, but just tight. And I noticed that Remington does get the chain on backwards. It does run, and it fires up for a little Remington, but it needs a little work. She's light. I put this thing in my book bag, and I even put this Pioneer in my book bag too. They all fit, except for the zip. The zip is the only one that's heavy and didn't fit. I carried that dang thing all the way back to the dang truck. I was burning my ass up after I carried that dang thing. Man, these chainsaws back in the day, they were heavy. And they certainly were. That's the reason why the bigger the power head, more CCs. That's what I said, 100 CCs. That's all zip. Now I can just carry it with one hand if I want. Now you guys can see I can carry it with one hand. On all of these, I can carry them with one hand. See? One hand. Not at all. This in here, super light. I can just carry it with one hand. Super light. I mean, why not? It's a light chainsaw. Got some extra 2-stroke fuel just in case my Pioneer runs out. And someday I will get this 58 zip fixed. It is the recoil spring broke out of it. Now you're gonna have to replace it. which is a bitch. Wanting to back up in there again. So it's $14 on eBay, and plus the carburetor is about $28. So it leaves me around about, plus the fuel cap, like $9. Plus shipping is like $5, and plus shipping on the recoil spring is like what, $15. So that adds up to $70, almost $100 right there. We're almost at $100 working on this thing. Get this thing where it needs to be, this 58 zip, where it needs to be. So that's the reason I'm moving the ring camera around, so you guys can see the 58 zip. You know, these are great chainsaws I had in mind over the past 5 years. I've been looking for the Pioneer. I already got a Pioneer. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Got a Homelight zip. Don't have to worry about that anymore. She got the original paint on her. I want to keep it preserved. As you guys see, I put rags underneath of them, and I get these things to run all the time. But you see here, I got 3 chainsaws lined up already for you guys. Now I just need my 4th one, which is the obviously the McCulloch Super 250, because you know I want the one. It's either with the Super 250 or the farm saw. The McCulloch farm saw. They're blue and their airbox cover is white. You know, it should say farm saw, McCulloch farm saw. And I'm looking for a Super 250, but it's either or the chainsaw. So I hope this guy's watching my video right now. I'm trying to get Buck and Billy Rays to watch my videos, show my chainsaw I got right now, and I'm currently still working on. So trying to figure out what should I do with these guys. And Bell truck just came through. I hope my part came in. They say my part's still in delay, so this is a bunch of bullshit. My part's on delay still on eBay. Like, I don't want eBay. We just messaged eBay. What was it, yesterday? Not yesterday, but Wednesday, or was it? Yeah, it was right, Tuesday. We messaged eBay Tuesday to see if we can get parts to that Remington. And that damn handle hasn't never came in yet. And I'm still wanting that damn handle. So I get this damn thing fixed. I gotta get this little Remington fixed. She's only about $20 short right now, guys. She don't need a fuel cap anymore. She don't need anything anymore, but all she just really needs a new handle. Airbox cover, see how small the airbox cover is on them? And the cover on top of them is smaller. So I hate mail ladies. I hate them. I couldn't get my part ordered in. But as you guys can see, I got like 3 chainsaws here. Been working on for a while, including this Pioneer here. She runs just fine, no problem at all. I have no issues with these 2 right now that I got the problems with, but I'll get the bugs worked out of them again. And this one here just runs just fine, clear as day. You guys know this thing's loud as fuck. I mean, when I first put a carb kit in, it was all fine, and it ran just fine after that. But now I think the fuel completely went through the carburetor and just completely just spilled everywhere. I mean, I was like, damn it. So yeah, it's gonna need a new carburetor. So I'm gonna take the carb kit out of it. Just throw it in. That expensive carb kit I just got for it on eBay. And as you guys can see, it still runs. It still fires up. It still does a lot of things. You know, it's supposed to do. But the reason I got the bar off of it because I cleaned the bar up already. So the bar looks looking pretty nice now. Which that's great for an old zip. I mean, I like to restore this thing. I like to repaint it, redesign it. Get back its old listing and stuff. But it should say mixture. The old mixture. Aiden Ordinance. Huh, I figured these things were made in the US. And they're made in Canada. Huh. Home lights are made in Canada? Like, serious? Yeah, she's a big old girl though. I'm trying to get this oiler to work. It's coming out, but it's not coming out fast enough. Hey guys, I got a question for you. How you guys get the manual oiler working? I mean, it's coming out just a little bit, but it ain't coming out a lot like it should be. Now, what should I do about that? No, it's not coming out. I don't know what should I do, guys. The manual oiler is not working. See, it has a manual oiler. Now, why it quit working on me? But see, as you can see, every time I press it, no oil needs to come out. You know, like shoots out. It's kind of weird, but how you get the oil back to shoot back out again from this? I just need to know, guys. I never messed with one of these with the manual oiler. I deal with automatic oilers, such as these two right there got automatic oilers. But like I said, if I cannot find a single Super 250, then I'm gonna be looking for a Homelite C1 Homelite. Well, it's a Homelite C1 52 or the 72. Because those are the chainsaws from the mid-60s that kind of probably remind us of McCulloch Super 250. Kind of look like it, and they kind of not. They got the fuel cap sitting on the top, and yeah, just to be honest, I got like 3 chainsaws already. It's a recommended part for, you know, all 3 of these guys, but I'll get them eventually worked out. But this is the longest video ever recorded, so I hope this actually record the whole video. Well, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below, guys, what you think I should do today. And comment down below, what should I do about the oiler on this thing? Because I don't know. I don't know enough about manual oilers, but as you can see here, the oiler is not working. The manual oiler is not pumping out oil out of it. See? Not working. I don't know why it's not working, but look, not working. So I need to know what's going on with the manual oiler, because what should I do about it? Because it says it's spraying out just like a tiny bit, but not coming out like a lot, like it should be. I don't know how you work with these old zips out, but yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for this video, guys. Longest video I ever talked about today. Ever recorded. But just thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I'm gonna put these guys up now. Nice talk to you all, and I hope this guy's been watching my videos, because this guy's supposed to give me a shout out. I want to thank him for giving me a shout out, because I'm just trying to do my best to make the kind of money to get these things worked on and get them fixed. Just try to do what I can to get these things figured out and worked on and get these things running again. But thank you guys for watching, and leave a like. What do you guys think of this video? It was nice talking to you all. Bye-bye.